Hey, what's up everyone? This is XTaze from HIXMF Tech, and today we're going to be reviewing our first product, the Orico 6-port USB hub. So I've needed a new USB hub because my motherboard's USB slots were getting kind of overwhelmed. Every time I would plug in something new, something else would get disconnected, and I reinstalled Windows. I tried so many things to try and fix these USB problems. So I realized that it was probably because of the power draw, because I have a lot of equipment, as you can see in the back, and all of it is running through the motherboard. I have 10 USB ports and all of them are used. So what I decided to do is to get a powered USB hub and then transfer all of my devices to that USB hub. So what I did is I bought this. The price is pretty high. It's about $50. I bought it $50 US. So I make a lot of videos and I needed a really good card reader. And this one has a USB 3.0 card reader integrated into it. As you can see, it has 4 regular USB 3.0 ports and 2 of them that are yellow. Now the 3 USB 3 ports that are blue are your standard 3.0 ports. They will basically be able to transfer data and also charge devices at a normal 5 volts 1 amp. These 2 yellow ports at the bottom are compatible with BC 1.2 charging. What that means is it will allow you to charge your devices at 1.4 amp if the computer is on and running, but when the computer is off, it will be able to charge them at 2.4 amps. And at the same time, it retains all of the qualities of USB 3.0. All of the ports work flawlessly. Now, the reason why I mentioned that is because I bought this cheap-ass USB 2.0 thing, and it's basically shit. It doesn't work well with anything. Now all of the USB ports work at USB 3.0 standard perfectly. On top of that, you have the SD card slots that work perfectly at USB 3.0. The only hiccup is you can only use either the micro SD or the full SD card slot one at a time. You can't have both used at the same time and be recognized by your computer. As soon as you put one in, the other one won't be recognized. It looks pretty good. That's what I really like about it. I didn't want something that basically is hooked up and sort of like this, which just hangs around. I wanted something that looked good on top of my desk and I could hook up all of my USB devices too. Included, you'll find a 1 meter USB cable or 3.3 feet, and you'll find an AC adapter that basically gives you 12 volts, 3 amps. So you know that this gets the power. You also have a power button at the back. Now basically that disconnects the power entirely, making it pretty much useless. It renders it a regular USB 3.0 hub, which doesn't do much. I did notice that this thing did get hot. Not overly hot. It was just you touch it and it's kind of warm, but I'm guessing that has to do with the fact that I always have my chargers plugged in, and most of the time I have a hard drive or something like this that draws power that was hooked up to it. So Orico is the brand. I've never heard of that brand, but they do seem to make really good quality products. I surfed through their website. They have some really nice PCI USB 3.0 splitters. They also have a lot of USB hubs like these, but that are made out of aluminum. I just didn't like the look, but they're made of aluminum and it looks like they're sturdy. And because of this product, I seem to really like this brand. I think I'm gonna get also a PCIe adapter from them too. So yeah. You know what? I think Orico is a brand you can trust. I really like it, and try it out. If you were looking into that, it's definitely a good buy. I haven't had any problems with it so far, and it looks like a great deal. So this was my first review. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I learned a lot making that specific review. I've only been filming for 12 minutes, but it's such an interesting process making reviews since this is my first one. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. All right? Take care.